guys. Welcome back to my channel. Basically, I am here to I want to be more open with you guys this year, and then tell you guys where my head is at and where I'm taking the channel to. Yes, because I want to vlog more. I want to be a lot more personal, and open in this channel. Before I even enter 2023, I want to tell you guys about 2022. I didn't really put in my best because I was all up in my head. First of all, I was letting pressure to worry me. I wanted everything to be perfect. First, I wanted whenever I'm appearing here, let me appear here all decked up. You guys know that I love fashion and I like to slay. So I let whenever I come here, I'm always coming here fully dressed, everything looking good and all. And that was a lot of pressure I'm putting on myself. And then secondly, is I'm not someone that I am really influenced easily by the social media, but I'm not going to lie. Last year I was really influenced because I was looking at myself, and then I'm comparing myself with other people I'm seeing on the internet. I'm like, these are the contents that are doing well. These are the people that are doing well, and look at everything background, everything how it looks, and mine is not giving that vibe. So it just demoralizes me. But I have pushed through that toxic mentality because it's not my portion anymore. So what I told myself this 2023 is that I am going to be more uncomfortable with myself, go to places I don't feel comfortable going to, do things that I don't feel comfortable doing. I wrote everything down because I have to not forget anything. And then I remember 2020 or even 2019, I remember that whenever I wake up in the morning, I always pray, and once I'm done praying, I put my headset. Where's my headset? I put on my headset immediately and start listening to motivational videos that I always download from YouTube. And as I'm listening to it, I'm doing my sweeping, cleaning, cooking, or preparing to go to the gym. But before I got to this point in my life in this 2022, I had to think, what exactly am I doing that is wrong? And I had to remember the times that my life were going where I wanted to go, I'm happy and all, the things that I was doing then. And I realized that I've lost touch with all those things. So I usually put on listen to motivational quotes in the morning, and I realized that really helps me. So this 2023, once I wake up, I pray, and I tend to listen to motivational quotes, and I realized that it really helps make me more productive and give me the mood, get me in the mood I want to be in. And by the time I go to the gym, the endorphin is also going to help me, and then I come back and conquer my day. So the another thing I realized is that 2022 I wasn't going to church. When that lockdown came, 2020 and 2021, it really affected me. So when church came back again, I wasn't going to church. I was just in the house. I was really I would pray. I was listening to online songs and online preaching and online services. But I realized that sometimes I listen, sometimes I don't really listen, because I'll be watching it and then I'll go over, maybe my favorite will just post and I get the notification. I'll just start watching it and I realize that I've seen something else. It was crazy, man. But ever since this 2023, I've been going to church consistently every Sunday, and I've seen the mood and how it has shifted for me. Some of the things I'm also doing to get myself where I want to be is going to the gym. Last year I wasn't going to the gym the way I wanted to, and I saw also again affected everything all around me, everything it wasn't working. Content wise, I found out also that last year I was consuming more content than I was creating. I'm going to be on social media from YouTube to Instagram, and on YouTube I have a lot of faves there. So by the time I'm done keeping up with their content, and then I go over to Instagram, I'm looking at things, TikTok, then Twitter. That affected my productivity. There is no light, and I'd be okay, I cannot film my sit down videos. Those ones I have to be glam. If it's just bare vlogs, I'm just going to use the window and do my thing. It's not that deep. You're the one that are overthinking it, and it has even saved my time. It has saved a lot of things for me, because now I am more in the creative zone. I'm more producing content. I'm not spending much time on social media looking through things. I am not, which means I'm conserving my time. I'm spending my time wisely. I am not spending much money, because being on social media is data. You're consuming data, and that is you're going to buy more data all the time. So that has even cut down my data usage and saving my money. Do you see how everything is coming full circle? And another thing I told myself also this year is to care less. I don't give a fuck anymore. And when I'm really saying I don't give a fuck, it's not like the typical thing that I think like I don't give a fuck about human beings. And that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about creativity, or like creating content wise. I don't give a fuck if there is no light. It's not giving me like the full production value or the full like the aesthetic level I want to be on. I am creating that content. I don't care if my thumbnail is not giving the vibe that I want it to give. Of course, I'm putting in my best to like give myself like that thumbnail that is, you know, what I want, but I'm not going to overthink it and stress myself and all. I'll just post the content. Even when it comes to editing, I'm not going to overthink it, because when I overthink it, now you're exhausted because you have used all this mental energy just thinking about whether you should edit it this way or that way. You end up not even doing the work, and because you're not mentally exhausted and you overthought the whole situation, you end up not even doing what you want to do. And it's crazy. I rather channel that energy into something productive. So like I don't care anymore. Like I literally don't care anymore. I think I didn't understand my level of nonchalance now. Like I don't give a fuck. So like I am posting that thing consistently. Like I'm posting that thing like that. I want to start filming things that feel good to me. I know that on YouTube you also have to film things that you know is going to do well on YouTube. You have to do that because you also have to grow. But then for me personally, for me see myself doing this long term, and for me to do it long term, I have to film things that are like makes me happy. I'm not focused on okay, this thing is doing well for this person or is doing well, so let me start doing that. And you find that when you start doing it, you don't really care, like you don't have the passion for it. So because you don't have the passion for the thing that you're doing, you find that I'm not going to be consistent. Concerning the goals I want for this channel in 2023, I pray that I hit 10,000 subscribers this year. Like if I can get to 10,000 subscribers this year, by the end of this year, I'll be so happy. And I know that I have to be consistent, because I already know that I have to do a lot of things to get myself there. And then I pray to the Instagram and YouTube God to like also help me, and also God in total, I mean in general. The two platforms that I'm really focused on this year is Instagram and YouTube, those two platforms. So I'm trying to see how I am going to be consistent in those two platforms and try and move both audience, you know, let them interact and grow both of them simultaneously. I've really talked a lot. And I'm not the person that talk about like personal things like that, you know. But all this I'm saying here now is maybe uncomfortable, but I know that I need to do these things, that I need to do them. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tell your friends about me if you like me, okay? If you like my vibe, my content, what I'm about. Tell your friends in school, your work, your housemates, your anywhere you see, like they should come and subscribe to my channel, okay? And please leave a comment. Let me know if you're a content creator, like a YouTuber like me, and you're following me. Let me know where your mind is at mentally for the year, and what are you doing to like improve yourself positively. Because guy, I need like some more tips so that maybe I can like tap from your own knowledge and also help myself to like improve. If there is any content idea that you love for me to create, please don't let me know on the comment section so that I can add it to the ones I already have. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.